Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. It's time for a paralogue. Get to it.
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must. Professor, you have come at just the right time.
This is the Flame is Missing music. I wonder if this is like her personal theme or something, some way, or if it's just like the drama theme or something. I'm trying to remember if it's ever been played outside of those two times.
Surely it must be fate that you have appeared at a time of my greatest need. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. They cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition? If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us?
Sure.
Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
Doesn't sound like I should get my other students, but I assume I will. Yeah. Let's take a look at this here map. It's different. What is that? Like there's some like glowing tablet thing going on. Looks pretty interesting. Actually advanced offensive white magic? Light magic? Whatever. That's interesting. I just took off last episode, I think it was, Byleth's white magic avoid. Light magic avoid, which I think it is white magic avoid. Anyway, I took that off because I was like, nobody attacks with white magic. Well, apparently they can. I mean, yeah, Nosferatu is not scary at all. There's a black pearl. Oh. This guy dropped something? Advanced seal. Nice. An 11 sword. Cool. Well, actually, if I get another 11 sword, then Petra can have a 3 range weapon, so that's pretty good. Alright, so we definitely don't need to take Hanneman and Manuela now. I would still like to level Hubert and Caspar. Dorothea still wants to push her magic rank. Oh, Seth is a Wyvern Rider. Hello. That's random. Unexpected. He's a March Ring, too? Nice. What do his stats look like? Pretty good. Pretty good. He has a crest, too. One of my students has that crest. Ah. Yeah, Ferdinand. But Seth has the full version. Sometimes lets combat arts prevent prevent counterattacks. Allows combat arts to sometimes prevent enemy counterattacks. Okay. Yeah, so you don't really get a sense of what the difference in the frequency is, and unlike Byleth's crest, it doesn't have the occasionally and rarely distinction where you would assume that like the minor version would only have wouldn't have the rarely part, it would just have the occasionally part or something. Anyway, okay, so yeah, he looks pretty good. Although, I mean, I don't know if he's actually recruitable. I wonder if yeah, I'm not even allowed to access his inventory. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. So... this doesn't look like an especially tough battle, but I think I'm going to take these two just because they fly, and it does look like a battle where flight is useful. And then... we can do two of Ferdinand Bernadetta Sylvain as adjutants this time. Yeah, let's give Caspar an adjutant. And... here? Sure, I guess. She support with Ferdinand? Nope. You can support with Petra. That's interesting. But you can't support with either of the other two. So... who wants one? Dorothea. Alright. Oh, I also want to check, see if I have anything that needs repair, like that hand axe. I might just be able to get another one out of the convoy, so I can certainly do that. Oh, I have an extra short axe. And an extra steel axe plus? When did that happen? Alright, well, this way. Get that out. I guess Edelgard could use the short axe. Let's do that. Don't need the double axe. Somebody else have a short axe, or is that the only one that I have? Okay, that's the only one I had, so I don't know why that wasn't equipped to anyone. Anyway. I don't think I have extra gauntlets. So let's go ahead and repair those.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
All right. I think we. I'm trying to remember. Now I can't remember whether last episode I messed with like ability stuff or not. Probably did. Even have... Oh, I guess she does have some lances. But she pretty much just uses the bows. Petra has steel, but there's so few enemies that you can actually steal from. Wait, having Swordbreaker but not Lance Prowess or a lance equipped, that's a little bit silly. A lot silly. Oh well. Yeah, right. I guess everything's good to go there. Are my Italians good? Go. Alright. Enough messing around with that. So we got a couple of assassins, and almost all the other enemies are... Oh, this guy's just a thief. That guy's an assassin. Almost everyone else is a magic user, though. A couple thieves and another assassin out here. So the mages have full movement on the desert, but the others don't. So we might want to have Linhart stride for them, and then have the wyverns go out into the water. Wait, Linhart? I can't tell if he can move. Can he move 4 spaces? Yeah, he can. Okay, so he's not slowed down by that. Good. So he could... I mean, you could stride for whoever's standing where Dorothy is, and we get 6 characters. We don't get this one. Which means what? Maybe that's where Dorothea, I guess. Yeah, sure. Okay.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church. You are the heretics! Begone from here at once!
Silence, dog of the apostates. Prepare to receive our righteous blades.
Wonder, does he
I will
mean
recapture
Rhea is an
the
apostate?
monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
Guide me well.
Wait, is there a condition about that monument? No. Okay.
Battle.
Thank you. Stay focused.
Wow, Bella still can't get very far. But if we can get up here, we can move with almost real speed. Better than being stuck on this dumb beach.
That's my cue.
I guess it's actually fine. She doesn't need to get kills, she just needs to use her weapons. We'll level the skills.
Put me in there.
Should I be moving Caspar over this way? Guess not. Whoa, whoa. Caspar, what are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, well that'll work.
I'll send you flying. Yeah, it worked.
Class Mastery. What'd you get?
Time to set my aims even higher.
He got unarmed combat, which he already has. Hope that's relevant. Seems like it might not be.
As you wish.
I run Hubert all the way out here. Yeah. Okay. They're a little too strong for that to work.
To work. I'll grow as strong as I can.
Solid level. Alright, I guess we've actually got a kill for Flame here. Alright, so yeah, let's just run Hubert as far forward as possible.
You worked hard for nothing.
Alright, there we go. Of course, he still has to level his
Any experience is worth
skills
having.
as well. That is a heck of a level. Nice. Yeah, he's at least a B+, which is more than Dorothea can say.
Leave! Let Mother rest in peace!
Whoa.
My brother will be pleased.
Yeah, I mean, they've been hinting at Flame being something weird for a while, but that is, I mean, I don't know what, you know, who is buried here, but I assume that's what she's referring to, and Sedith didn't say anything about it being his mom, so. Alright. Anyway.
I will prevail. I will get the victory.
Still want her to keep leveling her sword skills. Oh, is that the avoid skill that she just activated? Yeah, alert stance. Cool. I guess I'm just gonna have him hang out and help if needed, but it's not like giving him kills has any real value. Oh, she canceled his follow-up. Nice. Actually, I don't know why I gave Violet the 11 sword. Oh well. Oh man. Whoa! Whoa! These guys are surprisingly fast.
Unexpected.
Maturing at a rapid pace.
Sure you are.
Hardly worth my time.
Alright, just do your best, I guess, Caspar. I don't know what to tell you.
Much needed.
I think I'm improving.
Oof. There's the rapier. Because apparently we don't have a steel sword anymore?
As expected.
Oh, yeah, right, because we had the killing edge instead. But it turns out the killing edge is expensive to repair. Oh, annoying. Oh, sure. heal Shamir.
Appreciate
Gonna
it.
heal Byleth, but doesn't really matter.
One more success.
Failure is not an option.
No use.
Huh, nice dodge. Nice.
Well, how was that? Failure is not an option. It's a long road yet.
Alright, strength and speed, let's go. Nice. Byleth get to... Nope. Oh, that's sad. It's been ages since I've used this thing. Let's just do
It
it.
is our duty to worship Saint Kehoe. We will not allow heretics to come near.
Saint Keyhole? Ancient State of Doors?
Predictable.
Or locks?
I'm not setting a very good example.
No, you aren't.
But it was for the sake of the goddess.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. Yay, you can do it, Caspar.
You see that?
Yay, level up. Hopefully you're gonna get a lot better
Don't
now.
you think?
Fly around. Hopefully you can still punch things while you're flying, because that would be absolutely hilarious. I want to see it so much. Nice. Alright, but let's wait on that. Well, no. I'll just do it now.
Well done.
Alright. This guy, for whatever reason... 16 attack, 16 attack, 28 attack, 28 attack. I think it's because they've got Tome Fire. Yeah, so let's kill these guys first. I don't suppose I can... Yes, I can. One shot.
Witness frigid pride.
And then Edelgard can do it with an Iron Axe.
Your defeat was inevitable. I won't forget all I've learned.
Alright. I think... Yeah, Flame can heal Caspar. That 1 HP back. Big value.
Thank you.
Ooh. It's 3779. 4. Yeah, alright. Boom.
For Lady Edelgard.
I've got many skills, you know.
Get him. Alright, what are we doing over here?
My heart is full of victory.
Just take this guy out. Yeah.
Heretics, prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess.
I've tasted the power and it was vanilla. Actually, I really like vanilla.
We're no match for them. Brothers, retreat. Brothers, help the remaining priests escape. Be the shield that stops these miscreants in their tracks.
Do you dare compound your crimes further? There will be no escape for you!
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help them very much.
How lovely.
It is interesting to wonder though, like, if you just, like, flew out, hit that guy and let everybody else escape, like, would you be able to do that? Would you be able to complete the map that way? Would it make you a better person? It probably would make you a better person. I think so. Alright, let's rescue Linhardt. Value. Yeah. Oh, he went after Seth. Interesting.
Hardly worth my time.
Alright, we can give the kill to Shamir, and that actually seems like a pretty reasonable thing to do.
I thank you.
This doesn't really matter who gets this kill.
Don't waste my time!
Whoa. 147.
Failure is not an option.
Your skill is impressive.
Well done, Edelgard. Well done. So we can heal with Dorothea and Linhardt. Fun.
I thank you.
Apologies.
Wait, I just noticed that Seth has axe fair but has no axes. What? What? Would you do such a thing, you silly boy? Alright. Can we attack this guy without killing him? Actually, yes. What happens if we stand here? Still yes. Okay.
The goddess protects us. We will never yield to the likes of you.
You're already in the process of doing so. Now, Shamir's ready to promote to sniper.
This'll make the job easier.
Boy, does she have a lot of decks.
Goddess, have you abandoned us?
Probably.
That is the last of them. Flame, Will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
It'd take her like 7 turns to get over there, though. She has to wait across the water. You should do it. You can fly. Ooh. Flying battalion sounds like a good thing, especially since I'm about to have somebody promote into a flying class and probably lose their existing battalion.
Your assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands. I will entrust them to you.
What? Why?
I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me. Yes, this stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
Keyhole.
You are safe now, Mother.
Wait.
Finally, you may find peace.
You said sister. This is leading places where I'm not sure I want it to go.
I suppose you have earned the right to know, but this must remain between us. Flayn is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
What? I don't... They're not... That's such a weird lie. Alright, well...
Due to certain circumstances, it is more convenient for us to masquerade as siblings for the time being. There are many who would seek to harm Flayn due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
No. But, sure, whatever, if it makes you happy.
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it?
Alright, well at least this
Well,
didn't go
too
in the
much
weird
on
direction that I
past,
thought it was going to
and
go.
may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
It's still a weird lie, like... You wanna hide... Oh. Oh. Huh. Check that out in a bit. But yeah, it's still a weird lie to say, like, oh, she's not my daughter, she's my sister. Like, it's... You're still related. I mean, I guess if
Thank you.
the idea is that all of the relevant stuff is coming through Flayn's
So much.
mother and not through Sedith, then maybe that works, but...
I have gratitude.
Obviously, people knew that they were after her anyway, so I'm not sure it was
Much
effective.
appreciated.
Alright, time for some instruction. Huzzah. We've got not enough people to instruct. That's pretty annoying. Alright, well, Edelgard, we're certainly going to do lances, although... Get close to a flight level. Maybe she'll get that skill that Petra got when she gets to B. But she'll get it either way, so let's do lances.
I still have much to learn. I still have much to learn. I won't forget all I've learned.
Should I just do this, or doesn't matter? Probably doesn't matter. I think she might actually have the lance rank she needs anyway. Yeah, she actually does. So we don't need to do lances anymore. But yeah, let's do flight. Alright, Linhart. We can do his authority, I guess. I mean, it's not super relevant, but he'll level it, so that's fun.
It is a long road to mastery. How long will this take?
Italian renewal. Huh. Alright, so he needs lances, he needs riding. I'm not gonna do lances because he gets extra riding from the task, or group task, that's what it's called. Scar and Dorothy only have one thing, Flane and Hanneman, like, oh man. Boy, this has turned out to be a real waste. I wish I could give somebody a gift or something. Alright, Flane. To do reason for her, sure. I mean, authority.
All thanks to your help. I have done it!
Quite.
I understand more every day. No need to discontinue with the praises.
Alright. Let's... Now let's do authority again. Look, it fills up so much of the bar, it pleases me.
All thanks to your help.
Hanneman. What do you even care about? Reasoning and writing? Yeah, let's do writing.
I believe your coaching is better than mine.
It's not like he'll ever get to use it, of course, because he's never going to get to level 20, but no, whatever. Or let alone level 30. Alright. Caspar, you get one shot. Don't blow it. So let's just make sure. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You kind of blew it. Yeah, we just need to dump everything into Reason Magic for Dorothea. Alright, so goals. Ilgard, you are set on lances, so you can switch back to max flying. Hubert, It's good. Ferdinand needs E plus axes. Yeah, okay, he's got a ways to go. Linhart, got a ways to go. Caspar needs to switch to axes. He can promote. Bernadetta. Yep, about writing. Yeah, yep. Petra does not have a high enough lance rank, so that's... Though, does she need higher flight rank? Point? Yes. Sylvain... Yeah, I think his lance rank is high enough if I recall correctly. Blaine. Let's keep on magic stuff. Hanneman, sure, that looks fine. Manuela, whatever. And Shamir has the lance rank that she needs. There's just no reason to continue working on that particularly. I guess we can just have her work on authority.
Professor.
I'm so sick of it, they won't hold still so I can attack them. They just keep running at me. I need to get better at writing so I can put some space between me and them. Ugh, that means I'll have to get better with lances too. Nope. I know what's best for you.
Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navrand. The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants, are you ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play? Very well. Begin!
Kind of weird that they're dancing by themselves. Like, because they're clearly, especially because they're clearly doing, like, waltzes with a partner in terms of the form.
Time! That's all, folks! Splendid! All three of you were fantastic! Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Black Eagle House. I must say I was surprised by your inventive style.
I vote for the Black Eagle House. The way you carried yourself was striking.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Black Eagle House.
I
Shocker!
can use this to bolster my singing career.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Sword Dance Combat Art and the Sword of Void plus 20 ability. Okay. Right, so that was entirely expected. Dimitri's birthday. Now we're just gonna give him flowers.
Thank you.
Having a tea party with Dimitri is pointless.
Mission complete.
They never get better than good. Gaspar's ready to promote now.
I'm getting closer.
Yep, got that alert stance.
Enlightening.
Ooh.
As long as it makes me stronger.
Alright.
I appreciate your effort.
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, sure. Alright, so we've got some supports, but I probably am gonna wait on that until next episode. What I'm gonna do real quick is let's see, Edelgard. Alert stance. That could be better than HP plus 5. Yeah, sure. And you got weight minus 3. Seems pretty good too. Seems better than desperation. Italian renewal. Ugh. That's pretty irrelevant, especially for him. I think those are the only people who got a new skill. Oh no, Dorothea. Sort of avoid plus 20 when using a sword. But she has such terrible strength. Combat art, sword dance. Attack that makes dodging counterattacks easier. Might increases based on unit's charm. Whoa. 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 Huh. Okay. She's got E rank swords, so this could be, but you know, there's no reason we can't give her an iron sword. Other than currently not having one available. Fine, we'll buy one. No great harm to that. Alright. Yeah, let's trade for Rally Charm, I guess. That doesn't seem like a super relevant skill. Yeah, plus 23 is a lot. Dang. That essentially means she has 32 strength when attacking with a sword if she uses that combat art. Like that's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. Alright, so we're gonna go certify Gaspar. Hopefully he can keep punching things. I'd be very disappointed. Can't. I want to see the Wyvern fly in and then him to hit people.
Oh yeah! Nailed it!
Nailed it! Oh yeah, battalion type. Okay. No! No! Oh. Well, whatever. Alas. Oh, he can use a silver axe, so I should get one of those for him. And I still can't buy killer mixes. So weird. Also wanted to. Well, Petra. Petra only has 9 magic. I guess giving her the 11 sword isn't really that valuable. Dorothea probably doesn't have the weapon rank to use it. Yeah, she's not even close. Still gonna give it to her though. She can look towards the day. Like, you combine that with Sword Dance, and holy crap, could she deal a lot of damage? Oh my gosh. And do it at 3 range once it's been forged. Yeah. Alright, so we have a battalion issue. You can take Petra's. And that's it. What is Petra's authority level? Oh, she's actually C. Okay. So Petra, can you... She can take that one. Okay, so we potentially need to go buy... Oh. Alright, whatever. Maybe we'll just buy one for... Caspar. Oh.
We'll do our best.
Let's see. Whether... So we can compare him to other... Well, to Petra's. Petra's has more attack, less hit, more void, more protection, more resilience, less charm. Yeah, whatever. I think I'm cool with this. Petra gets the better one. Sounds about right. Meanwhile, the one that we got, so it was another A rank one. Oh, these are both A rank. Dang. The C rank, unused C rank snipers one, I don't suppose Shamir can use it. No. Bernadetta can, but I think she's already got a C rank. Yeah, so that doesn't help. Okay. Who else could be using a C rank but isn't? Oh. Wait, so Bernadetta... Oh, I think I didn't just switch this out because I liked Fusillade better than Flash Fire Arrows. That was the real issue. Yeah, Fusillade's a really nice skill. Being able to do stuff at range, especially when you have a Anto unit. Very nice. That's not what I want. Linhardt, well, who cares what Linhardt's rank is? Or, Berthier, do you have sea authority? She does. But I don't have like a good C rank magic deal available. Petra can do C, but I don't have a C rank flyer available. Yeah, the whole situation with battalions is a little bit annoying. So I feel like I could probably just sell all these kind of crummy E rank ones at this point. But I continue not to need the money. Alright, let's see what Hubert actually can take the exam, I guess. Only a 66% chance to pass, though. How close is he? He's not that far. I'm getting to A. He still only has 4 movement? Oh my god, really? It's so atrocious. Significant stat boost, though. Alright, Dorothea. Where is... Where's Dancer? Said she could certify as a dancer. Where's Dancer? Huh. I've also got this 2 charm thing to use, which I might actually just throw at Dorothea because she's already kind of stacking that. Why not? Nice how this game like doesn't seem to have stat caps. I guess it does technically have stat caps if you look at the bars, but they're like 50 or something. Or whatever they are, they're really big. Maybe even 60. Let's see, I've also got a bullion I can sell. Yeah, okay, so I've got some seals. None of them would obviously allow me to change into Dancer. Oh, these things, right. Crest of Seahole. Keyhole. Who has that? Why can't he use it? Because it's an A rank weapon. Okay. And then the other one is... Crest of Seth Leanne. Magic attack range +1. Unfortunately, I don't... An attack range boost isn't really what I'm looking for him. Be much more useful if it was like heal range +1 or something. I don't need his HP restored. Like, can I give that to Hubert? think that would be worth... Ah. I mean, he doesn't... It's not linked to the... he doesn't have the crest. I don't know why this works, but whatever. In any case, magic attack point in your range +1 is like... That's super good, so... and that means we do have that mage staff available, which I think means we're going to take that with Dorothea, although I don't know if she can still use her magic if she changes to a dancer, but since I can't figure out how to change her to a dancer anyway... And somebody can get an accuracy ring. Don't know who. I was also wondering, so with weight -3 and 21 strength is essentially weight -7. So if he's equipping like an Iron Lance, that's 6 weight, Iron Shield is 2 weight, so he's up to 15 speed. I was just wondering if I should give him the Silver Shield, but I think the answer is still no. There's no weapon he's gonna equip where that plus Iron Shield gives him -0 speed, so I guess not. Yeah, accuracy ring. Mira certainly doesn't need it. That's the one thing she definitely doesn't need. But maybe I can trade for somebody who has poor accuracy. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. Where's Caspar? There we go. Give her your prayer ring. You take the accuracy ring. You could also use another weapon. I guess, let's say, for now he gets a bonus. I'd figure out something for him to take. Okay. Back to, can we figure this out? Oh. Oh, so she already certified. Oh. I get it. Okay. So wait, how do I... Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I haven't looked at this page at all. Oh. 6 move! Oh, dang, look at... This is actually a legit as hell class. It also wields magic! Oh my gosh! Yes! This is amazing! Yes! Wow!
A balance of brawn and beauty.
Oh man, what a brilliant choice. I want to see what she looks like in the class. I guess I'll get to see it later. Maybe like Is there a way to see it here? I don't think there's a way to. That's okay. That's okay. Do want to see. Okay, sword prowess. Sword prowess +1. I'll trade that for that. So she can still heal. And still, she doesn't need to learn. She doesn't need to focus down the magic skill anymore. She's already in the class she wants to be. This is amazing. Amazing, I say. Okay, but we are gonna have her start training sword rank. And we'll keep going on a reason. Wow. Good job, Dorothea. Alright. Now that we've gone through all of that nonsense, that is going to be the episode. Next episode, we'll do some supports, and then we'll do some other stuff. I don't know what. Until then.